Yo. I'm here. What's good? What's good? I see the good people in the building. I see all the good people in the building. I see y'all. Happy Saturday. Let's talk about it. Yo, Chris, what up, man? I see my good man Chris in there, man. We got a couple of topics to talk about, man. We just gonna let some people come in. We gonna keep this party rolling, man. It is a good Saturday. It is the afternoon here, but it might be the morning where you at, so it's still morning coffee, man. We just getting it in, man. We gonna talk about some stuff, man. Talk about some shit, man. We gonna talk about some shit. We got some shit to talk about. Yo, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody, man, that's tuning in this morning, man. We just kicking it, man. We gonna pull up some topics, talk about some topics. Um, yeah, man. I'm thinking about, expanding the stream. Might go over the kick. Might start showing my face. Might start doing a lot, man. We gonna talk about it. I'm getting a lot of comments saying different things. Oh, it's 12:01. Where you at? Cool, man. 12:01. Where you at, Chris? Man. All right. Yeah. No, it's 1 o'clock here where I'm at, Chris. Man, I'm over here on the East Coast, gang. I'm over here on the East Coast, bro. Yo, shout out to all the good people that's tuning in on a good Saturday, man. On a good Saturday morning, we got some topics to talk about. I'm gonna share the screen out. We're gonna let the live roll, man. I know y'all got family and things of that nature, but I gotta get this coffee in, and I might as well do it with y'all while I'm doing it. So shout out to y'all. I don't know what's been going on with the content. Oh, also, yeah, if you want to, feel free to donate. The Cash App is scrolling down at the bottom right there. Feel free to hit the Cash App, man. It all goes directly to me and the channel, and we growing, man. We at like 4,000 subscribers. It's going crazy. Listen. You in the right place. Only the real. Hold on, I gotta do something really quick because I didn't do it in my initial setup of the video, and I like this little feature that YouTube gives, and that is the subscriber only chat. Let me see where I can find that at. Yeah, subscribers back. All right, cool. Yeah, there we go. Yo, yo. So yeah, we gonna definitely get autopsy reports. Everything's gonna come in. Like I said, I do have a team of people, man. It's a collective of us. We working together now to get the paperwork, and it's going to be a good thing for you guys. Like I said, we on the come up, man. We at 4,000 subscribers, man. We're growing. I remember when I had 100 subscribers, man. It seemed like it was just yesterday. Yo, for sure, man. So I appreciate all of y'all for tuning in and checking out all the videos, man. I see y'all doing a lot, man. Y'all coming through and commenting. Keep commenting on them videos because that gets my engagement up too. Like that engagement is a key factor to the channel. I'm seeing a lot of comments too that come through and say, man, why is your channel not as big as it should be, man? You should have a lot of subscribers. You don't have a lot of subscribers. Yes, please share the live for sure. You see my mods in there. Go follow their channels as well. At NC, follow their channel. Chris, follow his channel. Follow his Instagram. These are the homies. If you see them with a wrench, they are vouched for and verified. You feel me? So definitely go follow them and check them out. Share this live. That also helps because, like I said, I see the comments come through and people say, "Well, why is your channel not as big as it should be, man? This thing should have XYZ followers, X followers." Yeah, of course, but it's a new channel. We got to give it time to get out there, get in the algorithm itself. The content itself is a little on the edge. It's a niche, so it takes a while to get the numbers up. We're not gonna shift directions of the channel or none of that. We're gonna keep the channel paperwork focused. So that's why I always try to report on things that involve some paperwork, man. So we pushing a factual movement here. Factual. Yes. Yo, appreciate you, NC. Yep. Hope you having a great Saturday morning here. Let me check out the comments. Yeah, I know you the one of the few. Yes. We getting real homework, man. Real homework, man. We don't do that fake. And so we go and we submit directly to police department, we can submit to the FBI, we can submit to the DEA, CIA, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And the main thing is, I'm gonna give you a little nugget here, just a little nugget. It's about the verbiage, man. It's about the verbiage, man. You know, I, listen, I can't give you the skinny, but you could get down with me. Yo, but definitely feel free to hit the cash app, man, at Inquire Mind, at Inquire Mind on the cash app to donate anything, anything and everything helps. So I appreciate y'all. Also, you can follow me on IG, man. I'm gonna start going live on IG. Start going live on IG. Start going live on IG. Now, I don't really care about showing my face and all that. I just wanted the channel to be like more about the information first. But maybe to make the channel grow a little bit more, I gotta come in and show my face to y'all, man, and do all that good stuff. So I'm thinking, that's in the plans too. We can work it out. Like I said earlier, I was looking at Kick. Kick is an interesting streaming platform, man. I don't know if y'all knew this, but you get like 95% of your earnings on Kick. So that's a little appealing, you know what I'm saying? Like, and Kick is a new platform as well. So yeah, I'm just doing research, man, and looking up all these different things that come with streaming. Like, I don't want to pigeonhole the channel. Yo, yes, and we gonna get long live my damn cousin Draco, the freaking ruler, man. Long live him, man. I was in the zone this morning, Chris, man. Man, you don't understand, like, what he meant to just LA in a whole, his friends, his man, like, long live Daryl Caldwell, man. Long live Daryl Caldwell, man. Um, big Draco the Ruler fan. Big his brother too. Big up his brother, Ralphie. Ralphie the plug, man. Go check them out too, man. Big LA dudes. Stink Team movement. Check out the Stink Team movement, man. I got a lot of plugs in LA and all that and stuff like that, man. So yeah, man. Shout out all my LA people, man. Shout out all my Compton people. Shout out all of the, even the Inglewoods. You know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody, man. In LA, man. We just, uh, yeah. Oh man, Chris, I gotta push you deep, man. Unfortunately, didn't know about him until he passed. What I learned, really love, man. He stood on business, um, independent artist. Um, I mean, pretty much is responsible for a whole genre style of rap. Like, I remember, man, was it like 2012, something a long time ago when he first started flowing like that with the Mud Walker, Robin, like going crazy. People didn't understand the flow back then, though. They didn't get it. Like, you're like, man, who are these kids? They came out of the jerking movement. I don't know if you remember that, Chris. Yo. Good afternoon, family. Mr. CT, we in the building. Mr. CT's in the building. Mr. CT's in the building. Mr. CT is in the building, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through on this good Saturday. Hopefully, yeah, just come on in, man. Come on in and take your shoes off, Long Beach, man. Shout out to Long Beach, too. Yeah, shout out to Long Beach. I don't have any really roots in there out of Long Beach, Um, more so like around the LA, uh, Crenshaw, and around the 30s. If y'all familiar with the Harlem 30s neighborhood, 39th and all of that good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, there's a new rapper from over there around my peoples and stuff. ASM Bobster is from that area. He's a new young rapper from that area. But yeah, man. So we talking about Draco the Ruler, man. We talking about Draco the Ruler. Like I said, he was responsible for a whole wave of music. Everybody swagger jacked him. From he did get into a lot of shit too. Like, he got into a lot of shit because he was a non-affiliate. You know what I'm saying? So he was a non-affiliate. Like, Distinct team, his team of people with like skaters, you know what I mean? Like skateboarders, like that was the vibe I was on, as a kid and all that and stuff too, like a skate kid, da 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 da, right? And so I really meshed, So we got them, they're skaters and non-affiliates, but they stand on business. And I'm talking about the Sting team too. You know what I mean? And shout out Chiefin, man. Shout out Chiefin. Shout out Chiefin, man. Shout out Chiefin, man. Chiefin heavily, man. He just opened up the store. Where is it? Downtown LA on Fairfax. Shout out Chiefin, man. He got dope clothing line. Go check out, y'all gotta check out these names I'm referencing if you're unfamiliar with the LA sector of hip hop, or yeah, just hip hop for real. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of culture down there in LA, in the LA genre. I'm trying to work my mojo. You know what I'm saying, and get some documents from LA. But with the LAPD, it's a little tricky. But we gonna work it out, man. I'm trying to get Draco's paperwork. You know what I'm saying? That's in the work. I'm gonna make the channel a holistic channel of paperwork. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal. Now I'm at like 200 videos. So, but back to Draco. So Draco and the Sting team, man, they come up. They're non-affiliates, right? And they're from LA. They're from the Harlem area, neighborhood area, which is the Rolling 30s. They're cool. They're good with the 40s, the Rolling 40s from Vernon. They have really like close ties with 60s too, with the Crips. Look, yo, shout out you too. Sting team that we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that part. We're gonna get to that part too. We're gonna get to that because we're gonna talk about, we'll get to that. All right. Yeah, shout out Slim 400, man. Shout out Slim 400. Shout out Slim 400. Rest in peace to Slim 400, man. Um, his homicide was actually public. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. Um, yeah, the 60s got a lot of big names. You know what I mean? I got my opinions on the 60s. But I don't want to get into no politics, no gang politics, and none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about Draco. Um, so yeah, A Trade. Um, so Draco, man, Draco non-affiliate, right? Sting team non-affiliates. They got some affiliates though. K7 is from the 30s, right? So they got affiliates, but the whole of the Sting team is not gangbangers. You know what I'm saying? Draco was not a gangbanger. You know what I'm saying? But he was a non-affiliate that stood on what he represented. He represented manhood. You know what I'm saying? He represented manhood, like being a man and handling your business like a man. Not doing shady business, And when Draco comes up, you know what I mean? He links up with a DJ that's affiliated with a lot of Bloods, DJ Mustard, right? He's a Compton DJ, right? YG and all that, right? So something happens, situation happens, Draco, they come out, he got a hit, Mr. Everything, it's going crazy. DJ Mustard wants to put one of his blood homies on the song without telling Draco and all that, right? So situation falls out. Because how you gonna play a man like that and not okay? You know what I mean? You're doing sneaky business. So that sparked the whole situation there. With that, so Draco represents manhood, and Ralphie the Plug and all them dudes. All Ralphie's his brother, and Good Finesse. And all these other dudes, they good rappers, in my opinion. Like they're good rappers, and they're non-affiliates. Like that's the whole thing. Like they kind of affiliate with the Crips. Like they got big Crip ties. They went to Crip schools and all that, and so yeah, they are affiliated in a way, but Draco he didn't belong to a gang. You know what I'm saying? And when you don't belong to a gang or a set in LA and you handling business the way Draco handles business, bro, you know, people don't like that. People don't like it. They hate it. They hate it. They hated it. You know what I'm saying? And he got a lot of hate. He got more hate than he did love. You know what I'm saying? And when that happens, you get angry. You know what I'm saying? And so, man, All I'm saying is, shout out, long live Draco. Sting Team does not stand on business is false. You know what I'm saying? Everyone puts out that narrative that they ran, but if you know, you know. If you were there, you know. You know, you seen what was happening. Everybody seen the little video in the clip and all that. Shout out to my brother Ralph for the plug, man. Shout out to my brother K7. Uh, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? And then um, long live Draco, man. I don't want to start too much. I know people are upset with Traplo Ross, but I like no, for real though. Nah, Chris, that joint was pretty good, bro. That one was not bad at all to me. He documented it very well, bro. Like in terms of a documentary, right? A Reddit documentary, because that's really what you get from Trap Lore, which I ain't mad, And my only thing with Trap Lore is just like the truth tellers. You know what I mean? I don't have no problem with Trap Lore, but just shout out the smaller channels if you're getting your content from them. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's my whole gripe with it, with all of that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out Trap Lore Ross's Draco documentary. Uh, Yeah, man. Hey, man, I want to say, you know, how do we don't know who slid for who, bro. We can't say that. We can't say that. You know what I'm saying? Because can't say that. We can't say what specific individuals did and they don't publicize it, right? If they don't publicize what they did, then they ain't nobody want to know they did it. We just assuming they didn't because nobody known got dropped, right? Like nobody known. We don't know no famous people that got dropped, but yeah, but his ops, who who were his ops? He was this a whole city of people. You know what I'm saying? Like because that whole section was playing him 50. They were playing. Yo, y'all know. If y'all want me to do like that's what I might have to do. I might have to do like a Draco like documentary. I'm at the gig, y'all. Yes, 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 yes. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button, man. This is a good Saturday morning. Like I said, y'all appreciate the content from the channel. This is just a little mid disclaimer. Y'all appreciate the content from the channel and you like where I'm going with the channel, definitely feel free to support the channel and hit the cash app down there scrolling at the bottom or do your super chat thing too. That's cool too. But the cash apps go directly to me. And of course, I'll shout you out and all that good stuff. But yeah, back to the topic, yo. And shout out NC and shout out my mod Chris Partlow, man. Go follow these people, man. Great people here. Great people. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, I'm trying to let them because I don't want to get personal. Chris, if it gets personal, and when things get personal, I start to say stuff I might not just say. But no, in regards to this though, and in regards to this, false. Now, some of them ran. Some of them ran. But let's think about it. You're talking about skateboarders. You know what I'm saying? Let's just break it down, bro. Let's just break it down. We're talking about skateboarders, bro. Yeah, yeah. A little bit, not too much, gang. Not too much. I'm with you. I'm with you. Listen, in order for me to be a content situation person, I get it. I got to look at both sides of the coin. I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But to your earlier point, to your earlier point, we can't say that they didn't slide because it wasn't publicized. And just because they didn't drop somebody publicly, right? Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying no more or no less than that. That's all I'm saying. But yes, bias, bro. Bias a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I love y'all, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Yo, man, I fuck with my chat, bro. I fuck with everybody on my channel, man. Y'all so dope, man. Y'all some dope people, man. Y'all some dope people. Like, nah, for real though. This morning I was feeling a little down and out, man. Had to play the homie one time, man. And shout out, shout out my man. Shout out Draco. Shout out respectfully the news doesn't report on everything. That's etc. Right. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. So yeah, no. Back to that. Yeah. So we were talking about, you know, let's look at the other side of the coin. We're gonna look at the other side of the coin. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. Look at the other side of the coin. Hold on, let me see. Y'all know I got ADD. I'll be seeing y'all comments coming in. I want to read them really quick. I'm start. I'm gonna start making content coming Cali Chirac. And yes, bro. No, that's what we gotta do. Like that's the we don't pigeonhole yourself because that's how you don't grow. You know what I'm saying? You don't grow, and we got to help each other out. That's the way to do it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the smaller channels will grow a lot faster. It won't take 10, 3, 5 years to get to 100,000 subs if we all share each other's shit, man. It's literally that simple. I wish YouTube would let us be great. Yo, and see, you have no clue. Like that's why I was thinking on going on Kick and see because I was looking at Kick and I'm gonna get back to the Draco thing. We're gonna get back to the Draco and we can talk about some Julio or whatever. Um, yeah, but yeah, exactly. I was looking at the Kick thing and I'm like, yo, they get 95% of their situations, donations, whatever. So then I wouldn't have to do this the a Cash App situation here because of course YouTube takes 30% of your super chats, right? So the Cash Apps go 100% to me. Everybody knows that, right? So then you got to put your Cash App up there so you can get your full donation and stuff like that, right? Cool, cool. Everybody understands that. But with Kick, you get 95%, so they only get 5%. The only thing with Kick though is like, all right, now I gotta show my face, but I get to play music, I get to do all this other shit. Like, I don't know. I think that's a way to expand too. And see, just thinking out loud, just thinking out loud. Um, Facts, and see, I had to show them on my videos because they play music today. Yeah. Copyrights, man. Copyrights. We need to share each other's content. Yes. I keep saying it. No, they ain't. It's hard. It's hard, but you gotta show 'em. That's how people learn today. NC. That's how people learn today. Is by seeing it. If they can't see it, can you show it? AI? Right? Because I don't want my face all over the internet. NC. But that's what Kick is about. And it's a pretty nice bag over there for 95%. If you can grow your audience, I mean, like just transition them. You know what I'm saying? Like we could transition from here, and the paperwork would transition over there, and we can show all of this stuff, you know what I mean? And it ain't gonna get copyright striked and all that stuff. We can show the dead bodies and all that stuff that people want to see. They want to see all that because I get the comments, and where's the? We didn't see the actual shooting. We didn't see the shooting. We just saw cars. Well, CPD's not gonna give you the actual shooting. It's crazy. Yeah, yeah, exactly. People are crazy on the internet. They try to dox you. They take your picture. They put it on different people's bodies. All kind of stuff. I like. That's why. Like YouTube works, but the rules are so strict, man. It's a strict like environment to work in. You know what I mean? It's not really high stress, but you gotta fit in these rules inside of this little box. You know what I mean? You can't do nothing outside of that box, right? No music, no da, 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 no nothing, no nothing. So any type of platform that gives you freedom, I'm like, oh, let me look over here because you could play music. We could smoke and chill and do whatever, drink, whatever, look at videos. Like, that's a dope time. That's a dope time, man. Well, I'm not saying I don't think they would give you the shooting, but they give you the shooting, it's gonna be redacted. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna cover it up, and 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna give it to you because it doesn't do any good for the public. You know, they have guidelines that they run the FOIAs through. Like, and there are hundreds of guidelines, probably thousands. I don't know all of them, but your FOIA requests they run them through the guidelines to make sure that they can give. So the CPD and the FOIA people are coming from a standpoint of not giving you this first, right? Because you have to request it, and then you have to request it in the right way, and then they'll allow it to you. See what I mean? Because they can go in there and find little guidelines to pick apart your request. You know, so if you request a shooting, you know, and good luck. That's all I'll say. Good luck, bro. All right. Speaking of NYC content, I forgot his name, but K Flock co-defendant tweeted 30 y'all in 30 years yesterday. Man, yeah, it's getting crazy over there, man. But yeah, back to the Draco thing, man. Back to the Draco. We're gonna end it there, and we're gonna jump on the Julio, and all that. So yeah, a bunch of skateboarders. So it got pressed, right? So they're at the festival. Draco's a man. He stands on business for himself. He makes his own business decisions. He doesn't have a manager. He doesn't have no, you know, he's an independent artist. So the bag was promised 50K for the show. You do what, 2 songs, 3 songs or something like that for 50 bands, right? But look who's headlining the show. You know who's on their ticket is YG, all these other bloods, right? Blah 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 blah. But Draco's a man. Draco's a man, and he got some homies there. But mind you, the homies that are there been there all day. They ain't see nobody, right? Nobody was there. A couple people was mean mugging them, whatever. But overall, good vibes, cool vibes. Uh, Draco pulls up. You know, everything goes left, right? Um, mind you, the first person that saw the situation happen, which is the homie Chiefin at Chiefin Heavily. Go check out him. Go check out his clothing line. Chiefin, yeah, go check out his clothing line. It's dope. It's like the kid with the money bag, and it's crazy. It's a super dope brand. Um, Chiefin, right? So Chiefin runs down. Chiefin's going back to his car to get something out of his car, and Bloods pull up, man. Just niggas pull up. Boom. Punch Chiefin in the face. Boom. Right? Chiefin runs back. Mind you, these are skateboarders. All right. Skateboarders brawl, but gangbangers and skateboarders are different type of people. You know what I'm saying? Like skateboarders rapping tough in their raps is different from gangbangers rapping tough in their rap, right? But for some skateboarders, these dudes will fight you. So you know what I'm saying? If Chiefin runs back, goes and gets Draco and them. Everybody's like, "What's going on?" Chiefin just got snuck, just got, go back. It's 100 Bloods back there. That was the play. It was 100 Bloods back there after they snuffed Chief, and the play was to get Draco to come out because Draco's a man. He's gonna stand on business, right? It wasn't to get just anybody from the stink team because that's the case. They would have jumped Chiefin and left it right there. You know what I'm saying? At the festival. Oh, we jumped the Sting team, nigga, blah, 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 right? Nah, that's not what they was on. So the play was already set in motion before they even got to the event. We talking about skateboarding, not gangbangs. A couple gangbangers sprinkled in amongst skateboarders, right? But this isn't like a gang versus a gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, you talking about flockers, dudes who break in houses and shit like this. Protect the bag by all means. Protect the bag by all means. I'll just say that. Protect the bag by all means. But when you got a strong headed person that is conscious and aware of his image and the situation that's presenting itself, you can't grab him. You can't stop that man. It'll be hard to stop that man, but you can. You can. So, heat of the moment, shit's happening. Boom, bop, boom. Escape. Some take off, but they got beat up. They was outnumbered, right? They're fighting a manager, a clothing line dude. And shout out Chief because he's a man too. I'm not. This is a knockdown. Y'all know the truth. You know these are regular people is what I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? These ain't the ones that's in the turf. You know what I'm saying? That's going pressing a line. They pressing a line for a rap group because that's they homies. They homies. They grew up together. They all grew up together. You know what I'm saying? And some of them are business relationships that is cool too. And all of these dudes come up together. So, you know, you saw dudes getting pushed back. You know what I'm saying? You saw dudes getting pushed back because it's 50, I don't know, 50 bloods, 50 red shirts. Red shirts, red pants, red shoes, red bandanas coming towards you. You're outnumbered, you're gonna back up. Let's be logical. You're not gonna run into a sea of red. You don't even know, and mind you, they're not your size. These are big. Some of them are security guards. Most of them are over 30. And then they got some kids there, some wild ones, right? Some little wild boys, little wild kids and shit. But see, you know what I'm saying? So just massively outnumbered, massively undermanned, massively underpowered, and that's what happened. So press back, you see, and when the footage picks up, you see them backing up. You see all of them backing up because they getting pressed. If you've been in a situation where you've been outnumbered before, you're either gonna stand there and fight or you're gonna back up. You know what I'm saying? And backing up isn't necessarily running, but people did run. People did run. And the footage shows people running, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna name no names, and coming back. You know what I'm saying? In the heat of the moment, in the heat of the situation, I don't think the people that ran knew what was happening in the front line. So they had, and of course Draco was front line, but some other people weren't front line. And I don't know necessarily if they saw Draco in the on the front line because there was so much red. You see what I mean? In that vicinity, you can see people backing up. But I'm gonna tell you that footage is so blurry, man. And people are putting names on people. Of course, we see Ralphie. We see Ralphie there. We see Ralphie with the karate kick and all that. You know what I'm saying? Which is him. He's trying to stand there. But he's not knowing where Draco is at that point. And mind you, when they started in the beginning, when the fight started, there was people scattered. They weren't all in one bunch. You know what I'm saying? There was some running to the front to see what was happening, why Chiefin got punched, and there was some walking. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when you see people getting running and stuff like that, they looking to see what the other people doing in front of them. So if the people in front of them start hauling ass backwards, you think they just gonna stand there? I don't know, man. So that's when you see it. You see what I mean? But mind you, in this sea of red, you still got Draco trying to, he's doing this one too. That's why you never hear in that story, you don't hear Draco going outside. You don't hear, you don't hear him going outside at all. Even the Bloods will tell you that he was fighting. He fought to the end. You know what I'm saying? So he front line and stood there, right? But some people that front line fell back. Now, if you in the back of the wall and you see people running backwards towards you, right? What you gonna do? Stand there? I don't know, man. You know? So I want to just put this in the multiverses in the YouTube spaces to see what people gonna say. I would love to hear the comments and see what people would do in that situation. So in terms of the Sting team and all that, some of them. Let me see where it is. Where is it? There you go. Now the Sting team is a like it's but The original Sting team was a movement, man. Original Sting team was a movement. Of course, it fell off when Draco died. Draco was the head. You knocked the head. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Ralphie the plug, man. Shout out to Ralphie. Um, uh, for standing on business for Draco and handling Draco's business after he died, handling the funeral. People don't give Ralphie enough credit, man. All out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? They tried to play with, you know what I mean? They tried to play people on the internet was trying to play like the family that had the money, all this, man. You know how much money Drake like, it don't even make sense. So, they knocked the head off of the snake, man. And the rest of the body fell. But the fact that it didn't just disintegrate and that it's still a light, like Ralphie, man, you gotta give Ralphie credit somewhat, man, for keeping the Sting team alive, keeping his brother name alive, standing on business. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wanted to say if y'all was in the back of a war and you see people retreating in the front, what would you do? You know what I'm saying? That's in regards to the Ralphie situation. You know what I'm saying? I don't know too many people that's gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's like if everybody's running, why wouldn't you run? You know what I'm saying? Like it's common sense, but everybody wants to be super tough. Nobody ever ran. All of this stuff, man. Let me see. I think his name is Terry Kennedy. He wants, yeah. No, he's not the Sting team. He was never Sting team. Yeah, he's just a weirdo a little bit. But Terry Kennedy, yeah, he's just a skater, man. You know what I mean? Dope skater. Uh, yeah, man. But no, long live Draco, man. That was my Draco rant. That was my Draco rant. Um, yeah, though. So yeah, man. No, we far as the stream goes, we gonna keep going, man. We keeping the channel going. We keeping the channel alive. I'm thinking of how I'm thinking of how we can grow and expand. Like I said before, um, what is it? I didn't want to put my face on there for like the kick thing, but the kick thing is appealing. I'm just trying to figure out how to make it happen, man. For yeah, the Julio Foolio situation, I've been seeing some stuff, content about. I guess I haven't checked it out lately. Like yesterday, I was a little out of touch, but they're saying someone was tweeting or not tweeting, but posting from his page. Let me know, Chris, if that's accurate, and that is potentially his mother or something. Yeah, yeah. So the disses, right? So Ace, Young and Ace dropped another diss. I did see that, and he playing with fire, right? The Feds is in Jacksonville, right? Man. Hey, look, Chris is a smart man. So his girlfriend got his account. Man. That's who's posting. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hard to figure this out. I know everybody wants the views and everything, but that's why I didn't really report on this because I'm like, is this really news? Even you know what I mean? Is it? I guess you know for the job of content creating, you just report everything. But to me, this was just like someone grieving, like in a sense, like this isn't like I don't know. At first, I thought they were saying he was. I thought I saw a title that said he was posting from the dead or something like that. And I'm like, is this serious? You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta use common sense. We gotta use common sense, man. Um, Someone argued with me on Trench's news video. Man, this is crazy. This is out of control. So, I mean, I ignore that because these people, bro, his girlfriend is responding to Young and Ace probably, right? Because she's pissed about the situation. She believes probably that he had something to do with it. Um, Like, who wouldn't think? So if you have the account, I can see why someone's girlfriend who is going through something does that. That ain't too far fetched from me. But listen, Jam, Nafu, man, shout out to you. Shout out to Jam Nafu. Listen, but the feds, they not. That's illegal, bro. They can't text from his phone. You know what I mean? That's not what the case is about. The case would be a RICO. They're not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to catch people up on conspiracy to do things. They don't need to respond to him to do that. If they doing a RICO, man, a conspiracy charge, you don't even have to do the crime. You can say that you're thinking about doing the crime, and you're wrapped for 10 years. I think the mandatory minimum for conspiracy is like 120 months in the feds. Um, yeah, but what other things came out of that? Like like what are the messages? I would have to go and maybe I can look on Reddit really quick and see. Maybe I'll just screen share. But his account being evidence, like it is evidence in the case, right? So if anyone is tweeting him or if anyone is messaging him in his DMs about anything, yeah, it's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's part of the RICO. But to text back, that's what I'm saying. That's not gonna fly in the court. But if you trying to wrap people around the RICO, the conspiracy is the main thing for the RICO because they don't have to catch you in the act of doing anything. Literally, they just got to get you people telling, talking. They can get conversations and tie you to a RICO. So his phone being his account is evidence for sure. Anything that is incoming to that phone account after he's dead is evidence. Is evidence. But that's why I'm saying it's not the feds, Jam, that fool. That's why I'm saying it's not the feds, right? That's why I'm saying it's his girlfriend, broski. That's why I'm saying. Let me get back to yours, Chris. Hold up. Until that body shows up, you know he ain't dead. Oh man, they playing games, Chris. Whoever it was posted a video of Foolio promoting the dispensary. See, like, look at this. And also a cap and a popcorn. That's a girl. That's a fee. Come on, you think the feds is doing that? Do we think the feds is doing that? Really? Like, what does that got to do with the RICO? Somebody enlighten me. Jam that fool. If you still there, definitely enlighten me, bro. Man, I'm almost running low on the coffee too. Man. Can't believe I drank so much already. All right. But yeah, no, I don't believe, man, that is the situation. That's his girlfriend. Mourning. You know what I'm saying? Mourning, bro. Like she, she, man, look, she's tweeting, isn't she? I think she's tweeting. She's posting right from her own account. Uh, so come on, man. Why wouldn't his girlfriend have his password if he's a rapper? Come on, like they let him use. Come on, it's not that hard to put to figure out. Jan. The feds in the O Block 6 trial said duck government name on different lives if it was the feds and Julio account. Yeah, bro, like that's what I'm saying. Um, the feds would tweet. Yes, Chris, I remember that. But the feds got you Instagram accounts. You know what I'm saying? That like they have. So the feds have a section, like they have departments for social media. You know what I'm saying? Like that their job is to monitor social media for threats. We're talking about the FBI for like terrorist threats, all kind of threats. Like they're all over the internet. Um, so yeah, they would create a fake account to kind of bait somebody in to saying something to tie them into the RICO. That's part of this the police shit that they do. You know what I'm saying? That's how they wrap you up. They've been doing that. They've been doing that, like with drugs and shit. Like they text people from random phone numbers, and people respond to it. Like, yeah, how much you want? That's a RICO. I mean, that's a conspiracy. Now you conspiring to sell a police officer drugs. So yes, the feds is doing that. I'm telling you, his phone and account is evidence. It's too early in the case for the feds not to use his account and phone. You think it's that early? You think that's all the evidence they got from this beef? Like, I mean, from the Young and Ace Foolio beef, you think this is the phone and that Instagram account is the only evidence the FBI has or the DEA has on Julio and Young and Ace? I don't think that that's the case, man. I think the reason that we know about the RICO now potentially is because there's already a big case being built. There's already probably hella evidence filed prior to this stuff of just monitoring social media. You know what I'm saying? So yes, his phone is evidence. No, the Fed. I don't think the Feds is doing that at all. I believe 100% that it is his girlfriend tweeting from his account. Now, is the Feds watching that? Yes. Will they tell her to stop? I don't know because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like if they want to use that account for evidence, then they will lock it down. They'll take it. You know what I'm saying? And they don't have no problems with doing that. So from my perspective, Jam, yeah, girlfriend, bro. A woman from Jacksonville talked to me on TikTok saying law enforcement been knowing this stuff, but they don't care about. But now, right? So that's probably the local police, Chris, right? The Jacksonville police. They only could do so much, right? And these rappers' money go longer than this, longer than the state money, bro. So most of the times, right? You dealing with Young and Ace. He signed to the big deal label. They gonna give him top notch a lawyer, right? Come on, man. They don't want to deal with that. It'd be looking like the Young Thug trial. Look at the Young Thug trial for the state on a RICO. That is an exact example. Yeah, exact. JSO. Yep. Uh, they went. Yeah, look at the the Young Thug RICO in Atlanta. Look at how nasty that trial is. The state ain't got man. You could be a state RICO. It's the feds. That Fed RICO got that 98% conviction rate, man. Because the conspiracy. The state don't got all the resources the feds got. See what I mean? Oh, I missed this. Your phone ping off different towers. Cell phones get people jammed up. I'm telling you, they checking his account and recent text messages and phone numbers and social media accounts. Yes. Yep, I agree with you there. They checking it and they monitoring that. They monitoring all that activity. And they seeing who responds, how Ace responds, right? They looking at all of that, how who responds to what, who's commenting under what. That whole account is being monitored. Even the girlfriend chatting from it. Because if she was smart, she wouldn't be doing none of that. You want to get caught up in a RICO? It ain't smart, right? People get bagged for RICOs for less than that. You know, so whatever she got going on, I would inform her to stop tweeting or texting from that channel, man. I mean not channel, but account. I'm paying attention to everything lately. especially the upcoming. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. No, I'm on that. I'm on the case. So, TK, yep, capital murder. Man, we got some exciting stuff coming, man. No, for sure. We got exciting content coming. You know, we gonna chat about it. We gonna we gonna chat about it. But yeah, no, man. Hey Jan, man. That's the girlfriend, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Jan. Feds watching the account, yes, you got that right on the head. But they gotta trust me, they got hella years of evidence from the state. The state has to turn over all the evidence they got when the feds come. They got to turn over all that evidence for this Julio, Foolio, Young, and Ace beef. When the feds come in, they not playing. Oh, we need this conviction rate. We got to maintain this conviction rate. Ooh, you know, by the time, yeah, yeah, you know, I see all the videos about Young and Ace run, the feds coming, and all this. To me personally, Young and Ace is, you know, outside of the diss songs are so publicly known that this is what happens when rappers die. It's not evidence. Like that's a hard, you know what I mean? So many people make diss songs about dead people that it'd be hard for that to stand up and go, oh, he dissed him twice after he died. So yeah, he did this. He set this. Come on, man. The feds ain't gonna play with that. The feds wouldn't risk somebody using his account and wipe away evidence by deleting pics and videos. But you fail to realize, bro, all the pics and videos are backed up in Instagram, money. Like they're backed up in an Instagram account. So when they go to a specific database, all of your shit too, goes to a database in Instagram and Meta gets subpoenaed. They're gonna pull all that shit that you posted. They're gonna pull all that shit that they can pull all that shit Foolio posted in the past. All that shit is there. It didn't go nowhere. You can wipe that shit away all you want. All your information is backed up. It's all backed up. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think Meta gets subpoenaed? We see that in our in the Chicago cases paperwork. You see Sprint gets subpoenaed all the time for phone records. T-Mobile, right? Your Instagram shit don't go nowhere, broski. I think we black people, everybody needs to understand what we doing when we post it. If you commit crime, this ain't the first time. You know what I'm saying? That this has even been done. Like everyone should know this. You post whatever you posted on the internet, don't go nowhere. People can pull it up, especially on a platform, because them platforms have to yo, my man is in the building. My boy, yo, that's my boy, y'all. Y'all go check out his channel, man. That's my homie, bro. That's my homie. That's my homie. I'm gonna get you a wrench, gang. Don't worry about it. I'll get you a wrench, gang. Go follow my homie, man. You can follow this name right here on YouTube. Follow that junk, and then follow him on Instagram too. At this same name. It might be a dot. I think it's a dot in between Chirac's and history. But yeah, back to that. It's better to have the phone because it's videos and pic. Bro, I'm trying to tell you though. Yeah, yeah, that's true. The stuff that he didn't post is on the phone. That's true. You know, but his phone he probably had on his possession in the car, right? When he posted. So I think they got the phone. I thought you were referencing about the account more so than the phone. But as far as the phone go, I think they got the phone already, bro. The phone was probably on his body when he got killed. Yo, man, shout out my boy, man. Shout out hanging them, tuning in, man. Always love to see them, man. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, 3 phones. All right, that makes sense. So they probably got one, right? One or two. How many you think he had on it? If it ain't all three, see, Man, we just gotta use a little more common sense, bro. Just a little more common sense. It's better to have a phone. Bro, they probably, I'm telling you, they got phones. Because what rapper don't have his phone in his pocket? Or multiple phones in their pocket? Like they got a direct line for family. They got a business phone. And then they got the trap phone. I think he probably had all three on. I don't know that for sure. That's just by assumption. He probably had all three, bro. I thought you were referencing the account, like, oh, the account, man, he's tweeting from the account, and so but the phone, nah, yeah, they probably already got that, you know. But like I said, anything he posted to Instagram is a wrap. Meta got that. Meta got that for sure. I personally know people who got jammed and the police never get it. Nah, they ain't gonna give you the phone back. I'm not talking about that. The phone is done. That once they confiscate the phone, it's over with. Look at C Day. You know this the Javon Boyd, the Javon Boyd case. See, they dropped his phone. Yo, they not giving you your phone. Even the regular police, you drop that phone, they get that phone, you're not getting it back. We talking about the records, Jan. Hey y'all, for real, if y'all just coming in here, hit the like button, hit the like button, and if you aren't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It's a new channel. Who don't like new channels? You know, it's endless where we can go with this. So you want to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button just to support me. But if you want to support me a little bit further, my Cash App is right there at Inquired Mind with the hand pointing to it on Cash App, bro. That goes directly to me, and I get all of that, and we can buy dope shit for the channel. Like I gotta get a mic, I gotta do all this shit. But y'all know that new channels, we don't really gross the revenue when you got a new channel, bro. So all of that helps, man. The Cash Apps definitely help, and it keeps me going, keeps me wanting to do this for everybody because the revenue itself don't really get you. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all want the content, y'all want the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? It's a simple thing. So if you feel free, anything, dollar, whatever you got, it don't matter, man. Inquire Mine on Cash App, yo. Shout out to y'all though. Let me get back to the topic. Oh, I see Chris. Hold up, Chris. I see you. Oh man. Oh man. All right. First, let me address this the right way. Since this is the homie, and I didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, Chris, rest in peace to your mother. Rest in peace to your mother. Rest in peace to your mother, bro. There's nothing like losing a mother. Happened to me, bro. I lost my mother in 2012, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm 38. You know what I'm saying? You can do the math. I lost my mother in 2012 to cancer. There's nothing like losing a mother, first and foremost. So I sympathize with you. I empathize with you, big girl. So indeed, rest in peace, man. NC. Oh man, NC. Rest in peace to NC's mother as well. And I'm sorry for how she passed, Chris. I'm sorry for how she passed. I hope it was quick and no pain was involved whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? I know that feeling, bro. You hang in there, gang. You in the right place, though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. I can put you under the arm, broski. You know what I'm saying? I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ever feeling down or something like that? Or missing moms? Bro, I done been it. Man, listen, trust me. Yo, shout out to Juan. He sent me $5 on Cash App, yo. I appreciate you, gang. Yes. Oh, that's you, Jam. Appreciate you, Jam. Thank you, gang. Appreciate that, man. Hey, shout out Jam That Food for supporting the channel, man. The donations, all the donations help, man. Shout out to Jam That Food. He's coming with the comments. He's coming with the conversation. He's keeping the conversation going. He's supporting the channel. You showing out, gang. I appreciate you, man. Yo, Chris, I mean that, bro. All right? I mean that, gang. All right. Say it again. Hey, and see, it's nothing like losing your mother, bro. Um, man, I could dedicate a whole stream to that, man. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that so that everybody can get that out. You know what I'm saying? And we could talk about it as a collective, man, for the people that lost their mothers and things like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You hang in there, Chris, bro. I know that feeling, bro. Hey. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the Bloggers Purge Show. Shout out to the Bloggers Purge Show. Shout out to the Bloggers Purge Show for joining the channel, man. Joining the channel, subscribing, man. Shout out to you, the Bloggers Purge Show. We are a new channel, and we do all of the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? We actually submit FOIA requests to the departments, various departments, to get the actual paperwork. Yes. And this is what we do. This is what we do. Welcome. All right. And I'm scrolling through the chat. Yes. And see, we're gonna make that happen. I'm gonna talk. We gonna. I'll talk about it with you on the side on IG. We're gonna talk about it. Yeah. Yeah. Of course. And it all does. Listen, bro. Every day. Not a day goes by. I don't think about my mother, bro. It hit different. It hit. Life hit different. You feel me? Life hit different, bro. Life hit different when that happens. I tell everybody, that's why I'm big on my kids. I tell my kids, I'm like, y'all, I force them on their mothers. Like, y'all go, because it's nothing like that motherly bond. Like that bond you got with your mother, once it's gone, it's irreplaceable. All right. So, Chris, shout out to your mother, bro. All right. Holler at me if you ever need to, bro. Julio last album was Resurrection. Okay. So I see we taking it to a spiritual route. A spiritual route. Okay. So we're gonna look at it from a if we look at it from a spiritual angle, Jam That Food, man. You know, I don't know what Foolio how his spirituality, right? I think you can't like this has been talked about with Draco. Uh, you can speak your own death into existence. They say Biggie did it. What was Biggie's album? Shit, the title I can't even think of it. Last of that something on again. One of them albums they were saying he you know, it happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just happens, bro. Like I wouldn't say I wouldn't tell somebody that I'm cool with to name any song or album around something involving death. Like it's something in the air. You know what I'm saying? It is an energy surrounded with those words, my nigga. Like there is an energy jam that's surrounded with words and they got power, right? So pushing that stuff out there is dangerous, man. And at my daughter and nephew's school, they have something called Grandparents' Day. I'll be trying to make sure. Yeah. Chris, you got to do that. You got to do that. Got to do that. Keep her memory alive always. It's gonna be alive in your heart. But vocalize that too. It's good to get it out. You know what I'm saying? It's good to get it out. Julio played with Woo. What's Woo? You talking about Voodoo? On Reddit, they're saying Fizzle, Big Brother, was allegedly online. Ooh, I'm gonna have to check that out, bro. I have to check that out, Chris. Appreciate you dropping that nugget on me, man. Um, we might can report on this. We might can. I might can freak that out. Just see what we can do. Julio last album, he said, "Death getting closer." Satan say I'm Ooh, see, bro. I'm trying to think of the Draco. What was that? I can't think of it. It's in I can't think of that song, man. He says something about I can't think of the bar. It's a bar. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna post it on my post jam, and I'm gonna post it for you so you know. But yeah, he's yo. I don't know, and they channel it, bro. It's like a channeling or some shit, man. It's like call that shit into existence or something, bro. Like you can't play. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is, Jam. But I know it's something with these words and how powerful these words are today. Yeah, yeah, I'll check it out. You know, I'll check it out. I'll check it out, man. Yeah, for sure, I'll check it out. I'm gonna listen to it. You know, but the demonic thing, that's the whole demonic thing. You know what I mean? They don't understand man, a lot of these things, I don't want to get too spiritual. I don't want to get too spiritual. Uh, but Jam is cranking right now. Yeah, I see you, bro. I appreciate you coming through today and chatting, man. Damn, I fell asleep and missed the majority. Hey, don't worry. Hey, Neil, don't miss Neil. Don't worry about it. You can always watch the replay. We just talking about Julio Foolio right now and him potentially channeling his own death. Jam That Fool here has pointed out some lyrics to us in some Julio Foolio songs where he's saying that is death is getting closer. I think Biggie said death is calling me, right? I'm telling you, I can't remember that Draco. He's like, tell God to save a bed for me or something like that. Is a crazy bar. Um, and then right after that, the whole you know uh, festival shit. Once upon a time. Let's see what else we got. Julio dissed 2-3 for being killed on his birthday, and he got taken out the same fucking way. Lil Jeff said self-defense killings don't count, and he died self-defense. Bro, it's something with these words, man. And I don't know if it's just the rappers and it's something, bro. Because like I said, I seen Draco do it, Daryl do it, and uh, yeah, bro. Like people even told Draco don't put that bar in that song, and he did it anyway. Did it anyway, and literally the neck, man. These words, bro. I think we on to something here, man. I don't know. But yeah, look how you do it. It's karma. It seems like very karmic to me. Like you say something bad about somebody and you get that back. You say something bad, he gets taken out the same way. Lil Jeff said, say something bad, you get taken back. Right there. Like seems karmic, man. Julio also said backdoor getting closer. Now, hey, Jam, I believe I listen, this is the narrative I believe right there. I believe this narrative here. People say, "Oh, it ain't have to be a backdoor." Listen, I think it was, dog. I can't prove it yet. Oh man, I would just say all over, man. Yo, Mr. Perfect. Shout out to you though. Shout out to you for subscribing to the channel, bro. Uh, you can guess, man. You know, um, all over, man. East Coast, you know, been on the West. Uh, let's see. Oh, my bad, Chris. Pac and Biggie always rapped about seeing them dying in gunshot. Yeah, bro, always, right? Life after death. That's the one. Resurrection. That's the resurrection title. James, the one you said Foolio had. Look at that shit. The Biggie album, Resurrection. Life after death. Foolio, Resurrection. Dead. Whoa, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? Suicidal thought. Look at these songs. I believe the industry took Foolio out. He was about to blow up. Pass on the sixth. Yeah, I know all the numerology stuff too, man. You know, all the numbers and stuff. I do feel like that plays a part as well. I don't think I know enough about it to speak on it though. You know what I'm saying? So while I do think, numbers and you see the numbers sink and all that, I do think that does have a part. Man, I got a lot of views on this, on that. But yeah, no, good. This is good topic, man. Good topic of conversation and channeling your own death, man, and learning the power in words, bro. I believe the industry took Julio. I was about to play. Yeah, that's a death knocking at my front door. See why, bro? Like, and then if you feel that way, I don't think we can vocalize these type of thoughts, man. I think maybe these type of thoughts keep it to ourselves. Like putting these thoughts out into the universe seem to be bringing back negative death. Seems to bring back death. You speak on death in a rap, it gets out to millions of people. You preaching death. Death must really just come right back to you. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Yeah, Foolio had an album called Final Destination before Resurrection album. Man, look. So if you're gonna succumb, you're gonna engulf yourself with death. Come on, man. All right, that's the end of the coffee too. Oh man. Yes, he was adamant that Voodoo was keeping. Oh, you know, um, yes, you know what I'm saying. Hey, man, look, you gotta know. I'll say that you gotta know what you're doing when you're playing, not playing when you dealing in the spiritual realm with that word voodoo and spirits, and you gotta know what you're doing, bro. Like, and if you don't, I could see you attracting some bad energy. Julio doing the "When I See You" video in a graveyard. See, so man, look at the trend, bro. We have just uncovered, talked about everything. 2 albums, death. Lyrics, death, and he's dead. Crazy. Yep, yep. Y'all all are right, man. Y'all all are right, bro. Y'all feel like I say though, man. If y'all feel like you can, just to get the disclaimer out, quick disclaimer. This, yep. Feel free, if you want to donate to the channel. You can hit the Cash App down on the bottom scrolly thing right there. The scroll bar is at Inquire Mind. All of it goes to the chat, goes directly to me. You can also do super chat, but of course, YouTube takes 30% of those. Also, follow me on IG at inquire.mind, as I will be going live on there too. I'm gonna start going live in the mornings, like I wake up with music. Sometimes I'm smoking joint, you know what I'm saying? And we could really kind of kick it on the live before we go actually YouTube live too. So definitely feel free to donate to the channel, man. We are a new channel. The channel is growing, getting subscribers by the day, by the minute. The channel is growing, man. We're growing in the right direction. And so, yeah, I appreciate all the feedback, man. I appreciate all the feedback that I'm getting in the comments from the videos. I appreciate all of that. I appreciate the homies supporting the channel, man. The homies for sure, for sure, for sure. This is the number one for your channel on YouTube. I'm stamping it. We got all the documents. We got over 200 videos now with just documents on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, for sure. So yeah, nah, we gonna spark it out, and on the IG live, man. So yeah, go follow me there. I'm gonna start doing that. Probably do it tomorrow morning. You know what I'm saying? Spark it up, play some music, and then we're gonna come do a morning coffee. I'm gonna start labeling these episodes or whatever. I'm gonna do like yesterday's episode was 1, this was 2, and we'll keep it going like that. Let me see. Yeah, I have been talking about it on another YouTube channel this week. He definitely summoned death. His death sooner than later. And he was young, too young, Miss Neil. Too young. Man, like, I think this will be, I mean, it's got to start waking people up, right? Everybody's reporting on it. We talking about it now, how people's words lead to their death. It's got to wake people up, man. he led a violent life. You know what I mean? He died a violent death. We've seen it a million times, but you know, I just it's hard for me to say what the circumstances surrounding his death. I just think it was a backdoor person. He personally backdoored his screen's backdoor because yeah, they knew where you was at. It's 4 in the morning. You trying to book a hotel room, but how they caught you, pulling out, I don't know, man. They were either waiting on you or something. Definitely, 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 definitely. So yeah, man. I don't know. That's a tough situation. I do believe. Oh, hold on. I think I missed Jan. I believe Julio wanted to pass away with his fans because if he would have passed in Jacksonville, this probably would he was. Nah, he was high profile, bro. He just didn't know how high profile he was. Florida's a big state, bro. You got a lot of love in Florida, man. You know, there's a lot of people in Florida, just the state in itself. I just don't think he realized how big he was, or maybe he thought he had to be negative and demonic to make money, because that's how the industry is going to push you. The industry is going to push you in a direction to where you can recoup. They can recoup their loan, which is your advance and your record deal, right? They're going to push you in a direction so they can recoup that. So a lot of the artists think that that's the way to go, and they're guided that way. But you got to be conscious and know that these words is leading to our demise, man. Yeah, I read them songs. This 2-3 for Donald's birthday, June 23rd, and Jada Young, who was called 2-3. Yeah. See that this I think the universe giving us signs or something, man, with these numbers. You see how that is right there? All these synchronicity numbers and things like that. Man, it gets deep, and I know it gets deep. I know it gets deep. Yeah. So yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yes. My bad. See, I don't skip this. Definitely support the channel through the Cash App if you can, man. It all helps, bro. It all helps. We going live. We're gonna start going live, man, daily. Like I said, I got the time to do it. We're gonna call them morning coffees, even though it's taking place in the afternoon. Sometimes depends on how when I wake up and get my house clean and all that shit, man. That's what I like to do when I wake up. Queen Lotus knows all about the new. Oh, okay. So I might, next time I see her, we set aside some of the chat so she can rap to us about that. And then one day maybe I'll drop a link. You know what I'm saying? Drop the link. Y'all can come up, talk y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? And all that. And I think that'll help y'all channels grow too, and vice versa, man. But yeah, just a quick another disclaimer for my mods. Definitely go follow my mods channels. They are dope people with dope original content. Um, Definitely want to make sure you are in this cipher of individuals. You know what I'm saying? We are new and up and coming channels, fresh. You know what I'm saying? And we don't promote no nonsense in terms of YouTube street beefing and making videos about other people and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing. I mean, I don't know if they feel the need to do that on their channel, they'll do it. I'm not doing it on my channel, but go follow them on their channels. Definitely go do that. Hit that subscription on their channel as well, and on my boy right here, man. Chirac history, bro. And also, yeah, man. And speaking, since my boy's here, man, because he probably missing up the game, man. Yeah, I made that disclaimer yesterday about truth telling and shit, man. I don't know if you was on the live or whatever, but with the paperwork which came from you, you know what I'm saying. So I definitely vocalized it and let the airwaves know, that we weren't pleased with what truth teller did with that little video there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got your back though. That shit, yo. Hey, yeah, I got you though, bro. I got you, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna publicize that, man. We gonna publicize that because what we trying to do is restore order, and we are collective. Chirac history, and we got other members. You know what I'm saying? But we are the collective that's gonna push this paperwork out. We are gonna help each other. We are helping each other get documents so that we can put the facts out there. The streets, the YouTube streets need facts now. You know what I'm saying? So we are the paperwork people, you know what I'm saying? Like we gonna be that circle. So you definitely want to follow it. We knew though. It's just we knew pages and we hungry. But we hungry for facts. You know what I'm saying? And we clean up all the Chicago street rumors, you know what I mean? All the snitching, all of that, you know what I'm saying? Everything shot right, go to him. You tell little J go that, hey man. Like I say, I don't hate, you know, it's just certain things I don't vibe with. It never be that deep. Never that deep. It's never that deep. Yeah, you know the truth, bro. You know the truth. We talk all, you know, we talk every day. I have to do better with comments and Miss Neil, I appreciate that. Miss Neil, even if you just want to come in and hit that like button, that's enough too. You know, I don't ask. You know, I'm not, you know, forcing. Just the like button is enough. That goes up. Yo, listen. Yeah, this that John Gotti. The mob is a genre that it entices me. I got paperwork for some mob people, but I'm trying to figure out because that's not the majority of the audience, right? Like you know, I gotta figure out a way to get some of the mob people over here. I gotta figure out that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, oh yeah, man. Nope, I'm all out of coffee, y'all. We've been on here for about an hour, a little bit over an hour, man. So I'm gonna do a little disclaimer and then we're gonna get out of here, man. I think this live was a success. So yes, this is the number one Foolio channel on YouTube. We stamping that. We are that. If you use our paperwork, shout us out. You know what I'm saying? If you want to support the channel, uh, definitely do that by the Cash App $ inquire. Mine goes directly to me. If you do super chat anything else, YouTube takes 30% of that. Feel free to donate anything you want, doesn't matter. I will shout you out in a live, in a video, however you want to do it. Um, yes, go follow my mods at NC, Chris Partlow, Chirax History, TM Miss Neil. Go follow everybody. Jam That Food. Jam That Food. Shout out to you, bro, for donating today and for coming in through in the chat, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. All right, y'all. Y'all definitely go on and have a great day, man. We will be back tomorrow morning. You know what I'm saying? There will be another morning coffee. This is a new little thing I'm starting. So you can come back and check out the lives later. There should be some dope content, I think. You know, I will still be posting videos and all that good stuff, but also we're gonna start doing some lives. I think this is dope. I uncovered some things about some of my mods, about Chris too, man, and yep. So I think these lives give us a nice little place to come to, man, and rap. And I see some new people coming in too. I see some new people coming in. So yeah, this is a win, man. Shout out to y'all for joining in today and keeping the chat active. Shout out my mods, man. Shout out my mods and shout out all of you who joined in today. We had a great discussion today. Great discussion. Bring some more tomorrow. We're gonna fill it up, man. We're gonna fill the cup up. Coffee. And we're gonna talk about it tomorrow, man. Yeah, we're gonna do that and see. I think it's a good roll. I think we're rolling. You know, we're gonna catch some of that little momentum of this. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in on this Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Peace.